Welcome back, everybody. I am sorry for being ever so late. Donald is here. I am here. Had an obligation out in the city with some family. We are back for NBA Finals once again. Let me turn on the TV. I'm a little bit shambles, Don. I'm a little shambles.
Well, yeah, because also I'm called Sox Arizona from the looks of things. It says this is the Dead Red podcast.
All right, so
and you also says you're the Big Blue in the Bronx. So
all right, yeah. Alex didn't set up the format before the show, so I'm going to do that for you guys. Guys, what's going on in the chat? I apologize very, very late. So, Don, what's been going on in the game? Have you been watching?
Yeah, well, I watched Rizzo walk it off, and then I watched Golden State make a huge run because they were down at the start of the first, and then Steph Curry led a monster comeback, and now they're beating the pants off the Celtics right now.
All right. So, just waiting for it to get back here.
Draymond Green hit it a three. His first
I've
three
missed
of the
so
series.
much.
You've missed so much.
Again, I deeply apologize for being late. Took longer than I wanted, but you know what, Donald? At least we're doing Game 6. At least, it's not a complete blow where we're not doing it. Because Remember, we were saying before today that it wouldn't happen. Yesterday, we said it would happen. So I'm going to give you guys the scoreboard right now. Alex will be in here shortly. He's setting up his stuff. So I'll shout out everybody in the chat in a sec. It's 49-33 with the Warriors for a chance to clinch.
Actually, 51-33.
All right, 51-33, quarter two.
At halftime.
All right. So, Donald, did you see the rumors that we might be trading up for Jaden Ivey?
Yeah, but what would the package be?
That's the question that remains to be answered. So let me just shout everybody in the chat. What's going on, Sox Arizona? Jeffrey, Jets Mess. Should I do 20 push-ups, Donald? I think I need to do.
I think you should. I think actually you should do what Joe Judge did. You have to do a lap around your bedroom.
This really isn't my bedroom. This is more my grandparents' basement, but I could do a lap.
Or your basement.
Your
grandma's basement.
I don't have to do one lap. I could do more.
Just do a lap for me. That would suffice.
All right, so I'm going to put the scoreboard up as we are back to action. Smart hands off to Tatum, back to Smart in the post. Smart against Steph Curry, now double teamed. Smart on the drive, Smart inside, and it's going to be called a double dribble. So a quick turnover for Boston. So let's put up that scoreboard. What's up, guys? I know my Warriors are winning, but there's still a lot of game left. Absolutely, especially in this Game 6. You cannot underestimate Boston's heart. 51-33. Boston has turned over the ball 8 times this quarter. Warriors 2. Steph Curry has it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Curry finds Peyton. Peyton out to Wiggins. Wiggins defended by Horford on the wing. Wiggins hands to Peyton. Nice pass to Thompson for 3. Yes, Klay Thompson from downtown. It's 54-33 and a 21-point game. Smart hands to Tatum. Tatum on the drive. Tatum inside. Bucket's good. At halftime, I will reveal
sick from Klay.
Sick stuff. Curry on the drive. Curry inside. Blocked by Williams. And off of Curry, so it will be
block.
Celtics ball. I did make about 2 prop bets on this game, so I'll reveal that at halftime, as well as prospect of the week. We got Jaden Ivey as prospect of the week. I can't wait to reveal him.
You have to reveal him.
Donald is going to have I said Donald's going to have a stroke watching him. Stolen by Brown. Brown on the drive. Brown inside. Shot's no good, but a foul.
That good, huh?
Yeah, especially in the beginning.
Cheers, Warriors fans. All in the chat.
What's going on, everybody? Apologize for being late. Jaylen Brown's at the free throw line. He's a 75% free throw shooter this past year. So, Brown at the free throw line. He makes his first. Yes, Donald, when I was flipping up the channels, I did see that Rizzo hit a walk-off. Again, I was out, so I really didn't see much of anything. So, again, I
missed out, man. It was a bomb.
Brown makes the second. It is 54-37 with a minute 23 to go here in the second quarter. In Game 6, a win or go home for Boston. Curry just knocked down Smart. Out to Wiggins for three. Shots no good. Rebounded by Marcus Smart. Smart has it. Smart looking around. Smart to Tatum. Tatum around two people. Tatum on the drive. Tatum step back two.
It wasn't a great shot from Tatum. I think Tatum could have done better there.
Again,
we were
shot
discussing
selection
that
has
yesterday.
been a concern. Shot selection has been a concern for Tatum this far throughout the series and throughout the postseason. Curry, nice pass stolen into Tatum. Tatum on the drive. Tatum inside. Reverse layup, no go. Still keeps it. And ball's loose and batted out by Tatum. Just terrible shot there by Jason Tatum.
Not good shot selection, man. He has to do better. We were discussing that in yesterday's podcast.
Yes, we were with Jack Russell, if you guys want to check that out. What's up, fellas? Celtics are getting run out. Yep, they're getting run out of the arena right now. Just a terrible shot, not looking around, not even waiting for everybody to settle in the half court, not to slow down or anything. That's just a bad play by Tatum. Very critical play if you really want to get yourself back into this game. It's a 17-point game as we see it. So Curry takes a seat.
I've also got the Brewers-Mets game on the other TV. It's a 4-4 tie right now.
I'm going to the Mets game tomorrow. Jordan Poole has it. Poole.
Is that against the Marlins?
Yes. Poole off the leg of Horford, and it'll be a kickball violation.
Who's pitching tomorrow?
I got to check, actually. Let me see.
I think the matchup's pretty good.
I saw Bassett on Tuesday. He was very good. Tomorrow it is, as we get back to action, Poole on the handoff from the three. Shots no good. Rebounded by Robert Williams. Jaylen Brown has it. Brown across the timeline finds Tatum. Tatum into Smart. Nice deflection by Payton. But right to Williams for the inside finish.
Nice finish inside right there.
So here comes Jordan Poole. Poole around the screen. Poole backing around. He finds Gary Payton. Payton out to Draymond. Draymond at the half-court logo finds Wiggins. They can hold for the final shot. Wiggins against Brown. Wiggins on the drive. Wiggins double teamed. Wiggins tough shot. No good. Rebound Draymond.
Surely that's a goaltend.
Are they going to call a goaltender? They're going to wave the shot off in general. Zach Zarba talking to Draymond. Draymond thinks that the shot should have been a goaltend, but it's not.
Uh-oh. We're going to need that meme. Fuck off. Because I'm sorry. That was a goaltend.
All right. Alex, where did Alex put it? Here we go.
Fuck off. Oh, fuck off.
First one. The first one was really it.
I have to watch that again because I'm sure that was a goaltend. All right, here we go.
Jason Tatum already has 3 fouls. Not good.
Good old TiVo. Right, here we go.
Why so many three-pointers, poor shot selection, and no rebounding? Well, that's been the key to this series. A lot of poor shot selection from Boston.
Did he get it off
games
in time?
They've lost. So we are in halftime. I'm going to set up these lights, and then I'm going to get to prospect of the weekend. I'm also going to get to the prop bets that I've made for tonight, whether I'm going to win or lose. I'm not very successful, though. All right, we got that one light. You want me to turn off the light? You're all seriousness, guys. Even though you're late, I appreciate you all coming out.
I'm watching a bunch of replays. The only thing that could possibly be a question is whether Dre got it off in time. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure that was a goaltend.
All right, so got the one light set up. So, oh boy.
Warriors on a 52-25 run.
All right, now the lighting's not good. Fabulous. This is what happens, Donald. This is what happens. So we're going to turn down the lights a little bit. We're going to have to turn that light back on.
This is is looking a little bit like ET going on, man. What's happening
Yes,
here?
it is. Yes, it is. Let me see if this is the light. It's reflecting. I don't think we need that anymore. Right. So I am here, even though it's all improvisation, Donald. You got to understand, all improvisation. So
You guys are normally so professional. I'm blown away by today.
Yep. Let me just pull up my video file. So I'd like to welcome everybody back to another special edition of Prospect of the Week. We are 1 week away, Donald, 1 week away from the NBA draft, and I hope everyone is excited, and I hope everybody's enjoying their night. Tonight's prospect is none other than Purdue combo guard Jaden Ivey. Ivey stands at 6'4" and has a wingspan of 6'10". Last season for the Boilermakers, he averaged 17.3 points per game, 4.9 rebounds, 3.1 assists, 46% from the field, and a total of 35.8% from downtown and 74% from the free throw line. So this is what Donald's going to get really hyped up about. Ivey has the it factor. The biggest things that stand about Ivey are A, his athletic profile, and B, his ability to put pressure on the defense. Ivey has an elite first step and explosiveness that can come off 1 or 2 feet. With those traits, he's also a poster threat and an excellent dunker. His ability to put pressure on the rim opens up the rest of his game. His change of pace and speed is beyond ridiculous. With his ability to get to the rim, he has some great moves in his arsenal. He likes the hezzies, the crossovers, cross and skip jabs. His favorite move in his arsenal is the bulldog, which is commonly associated with Ja Morant, which you will see in the film. I personally love the one-hand gather he used on his way to the cup. Now, if you are seeing similarities in both Morant's and Jaden Ivey's game, I think it was Jaden Ivey's mom coached both Ja Morant and Jaden Ivey. So similar jump shot. I say similar explosiveness, similar athletic profile, same type of game. So let's watch some Jaden Ivey athleticism.
Oh, my God.
Gets better.
Oh.
He's great in transition, by the way.
It is like watching Ja Morant.
He also has the windmill in his arsenal for dunks. Morant inside for the dunk.
Imagine him and Obi Toppin on the same team.
Now he can just dribble right by guys. Nasty poster there. See that again. Very big poster threat.
Oh, my God.
Now he knows when to slow down, gets inside, draws the contact. Again, on the drive, gets inside for the dunk. Morant on the drive, slows down, gets inside, draws the contact.
Nice finish inside.
Finishes inside, gets creative.
Great finish inside.
Ivey again, explosive.
He's so fast.
Going down.
Oh,
quick.
my God.
Left hand finish on the right side of the rim. Pick and roll. Right to the basket. Off screen, Ivey, punish.
You do realize if the Knicks traded up for him, he'd automatically be our best player.
That's a fair assessment. Most explosive as he draws the foul there. Ivey on the drive. Finish there.
Bang. Oh,
so,
my God.
Last season, Ivey shot 58% of the cup. What assists his high percentage is his ability to improvise, and we've seen that, Donald, and be creative with his finishing around the basket in midair. Ivey also shot 45% in the pick and roll, which is impressive for a mostly downhill player. He's also good off ball, being capable to come off screens and dribble handoffs with creative footwork to elude defenders. Ivey got to the free throw line at this percentage. Listen to this. 46%, but only shot 74% from the charity stripe. That percentage can obviously improve. Pick and roll. A little Ja Morant. As you saw in the film, he makes moves like these. The little bulldog.
Oof.
Here he goes again. Trying to draw the contact, but finishes well. Around the basket again. Fakes.
Oh my
Inside,
God.
very crafty.
Really creative right there.
Morant goes around the defender once again. Draws the contact, gets the foul. Here we go. Morant on the drive. Morant creative foul.
You're calling him Moran.
I'm sorry. Well, Donald, how hard is it to not call him that? Look at the
That's
way he
true.
plays. It's sick.
I was gonna say it is. It's very similar to Moran. It's absolutely
Ivy on the screen.
spitting
Ivy on the
image.
drive. Foul is called anyway.
Spitting image right there.
Ivy on the drive. I thought he could have dunked there, honestly, but that's okay. Ivy around the pick. Ivy gets inside.
Sick
Here he
finish.
comes
right
off the screen. I loved, again, as you saw the one-hand gather at the rim. Around the screen again. One-hand gather. Screen again. On the drive. Finishes.
there. His first step is explosive.
That's his best part. And now we're going to get to some of his three-point shooting. First, let me say that he is very good at his best playing a fast transition. We've seen it. It's all a blur when he gets by his opponent, sees an ounce of daylight ahead of him. His PPP numbers, when it comes to transition, points per possession, rank in the same boat to guys like one of your favorites, Ochai Agbaji, Keegan Murray, and Benedict Mathurin.
Wow.
So that's some pretty damn good company.
It
It's
is.
also good to see that Ivy progressed as a shooter in his sophomore season at Purdue. His three-point percentage shot up 10% from his freshman year. He showed a lot of flashes being able to create from deep, whether utilizing the step back or pull-up. With his three-point shooting, he shot 34% on catch-and-shoot threes. I think that number could also go up. So let's see some of his step-back finesse.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, just wait for this. Now we go.
Sweet. It's a nice step back. Smooth stroke too.
I don't have a single problem with it. That's on Johnny Davis, by the way. That step back right there.
Bang.
Ivy from deep. Ivy pull up from long 3-point range. Got it. So now we get to some of Ivy's weaknesses. Now he does need to polish his in-between game at the next level. Floater and mid-range are, things to work on. Shot 20% on mid-range jumpers, 29% on all jumpers off the dribble. I say the mid-range is a big part of that. I think that stat could be a little skewed. Mid-range, way off. Morant, why am I calling him Morant again? Ivy misses the mid-range. Ivy around the screen.
I can't blame you, to be honest.
I mean, it's like almost the same player. Ivy, bad shot there on the turnaround.
Okay, that wasn't good.
Ivy, still going, just not enough there. Now, puts up the floater, no good. He just doesn't have that floater in the mid-range.
That is a concern. Ooh, that was ugly. His mid-range stroke is just not there.
Again, I think that's going to be all reps, all repetition. Morant,
I don't know. It looks like he's kind of shot putting it.
Yeah, that's a very good word to use. So Morant draws the charge now. And the next problem with him I have is the way he plays sometimes. He could be a little out of control. He needs to reel himself in. He has a tendency of turning over the ball, playing with a loose handle and too out of control. As you saw, he ended up being called for a charge right there. He averaged 2.6 turnovers per game last season. He will also need to read the floor better as a driver at the next level if he wants to become a point guard. Also, in speaking to part of his out-of-control nature, he does attempt way too many jump passes. So Ivy in transition loses the ball, not keeping his head up, not having that sweet dribble. Ivy around and loses the dribble again. A little too explosive. So that's what he needs to contain. Jump pass there. And now we get to his defense. His defense reminds me a lot of Paolo's because I think they could be very good defenders in this league, but I just don't. It's the simple stuff, Donald, as we went over on Wednesday, which was yesterday. One issue that Boncaro and Ivy both shares their defensive consistency. Ivy has the physical tools to be a pressing defender, especially off ball in the league. Just needs to avoid making simple mistakes and needs to play with more aggression and fire. When engaged, Ivy can be a lead off ball, reading the passing lanes for steals and dunks. At the next level, Ivy could also be a better screen navigator. So we're going to watch the end of the film, and we're going to talk about him. He fell for the shot fake there. Ivy just running around with his man, not putting his hands up, not moving his feet, not blocking him out with his arms, not staying vertical, and just lets him take the jumper there. Ivy falls for slips rather.
One question. Is Ivy a Tom Thibodeau type player?
I don't know, but I'll answer that in a couple of minutes. Ivy gets lost off ball. Once again, you're going to see the guy cut. Another off ball. So I'm going to remove this. And people...
Have you got film of him running the point? Because I don't know whether he's a point or a two.
Most people would say a two guard, but let me say this. Yeah. Let me say this. I do not give a damn if he's a two or a one. You need to put that guy next to RJ Barrett. You said it. Clutches said it. CP, the franchise, said it. We have too many role players in this team. We need somebody who could develop into star talent. That's the guy. That's the guy. And I remember somebody on this one podcast was saying, "Oh, why would you trade all this up for potential?" How many times do we see a trade up, Donald?
Very rarely.
Any sport. Rather just focus.
Certainly not from the Knicks. I've never seen the Knicks ever do anything like that. So
yeah, let's be. If they love him so much, be aggressive. Trade up. RJ needs that guy next to him.
I think that we need a new coach though to get the most out of him because he doesn't look like a Tom Thibodeau player. You know how much Tom Thibodeau likes gritty dudes that play tough defense and physical.
I agree with you, Donald. I agree with you 100%. This is just one guy you cannot pass up.
He also likes guys from the mid-range. He also likes mid-range guys. That's not really his game.
Then he must like Johnny Davis and Benedict Mathurin.
I think he would love a Mathurin or Davis, yeah.
Or Adrian Griffin.
But I agree with you. We've got far too many role players. This guy actually has star potential. There's a bunch of teams trying to trade up for him. I mean, there's nothing that I wouldn't give up for him other than Barrett.
Exactly. So I'm just going to
slightly concerned about his mid-range game, though. His mid-range game,
that needs to be polished. That needs to be polished. Defense, I think, can get better with a little more focus. And what else was I talking about? I said turnovers. I think he's going to learn with maturity, but you just cannot deny how elite he is of a prospect. You just can't. And now watching the film, how can you, Donald? How can you ignore the athletic profile?
He does look like Morant.
He does.
I'm wondering whether Donovan Mitchell looked as explosive coming out of college.
People have drawn comparisons to Mitchell, Dwayne Wade, Anthony Edwards, all these different guys. So we are back for quarter 3 of the NBA Finals, Game 6. Curry has it at the top of the key. Curry around the screen, and he loses it, but it will stay with Golden State. He's just a guy you cannot pass up. I'm just saying. So, Stephen Parks, what's going on? Warriors are going to win the NBA Finals. Looks like it right now, but don't deny Boston. Big Blue in the Bronx, what's going on? How about them Yankees? 7 straight wins. Awesome. I know Alex is not here. He's the main guy who runs this, but I'm calling the game. Alex will be in a sec. Thompson in mid-range. Porter, Wiggins on the drive. Wiggins kicks out Draymond. 3-pointer. Yes! Draymond Green from downtown. His second three of the game, 57-39. Unreal stuff.
Draymond Green with a 3?
Jaylen Brown on the drive. Brown inside. Good finish from Jaylen Brown. Draymond will bring it up in transition. Draymond passes out to Wiggins. Wide open. Misses the 3. Rebounded by Al Horford. Jaylen Brown will bring it up. Now or never for the Celtics. Jaylen Brown, mid-range. Pass out to Horford. Horford for 3. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Otto Porter. Curry has it. He'll bring it up. Curry around the screen. Curry against Williams. Curry, nice pass to Porter. A little weird. Wiggins on the drive. Wiggins inside. Altered by Robert Williams. Here comes Jaylen Brown.
Very good block.
Brown back to Horford. Out to Tatum. This pass was deflected by Porter. Horford will keep it. Out to Tatum. Tatum around the mid-range. Tatum. I'm hoping he doesn't take the shot. Horford to Smart. Horford screen coming. Smart on the drive. Smart inside. He missed it. Rebounded by Andrew Wiggins. He can't miss that there. Klay Thompson has it. Thompson to Green. Curry. Curry doubled. Tatum has him. Curry swings it to Wiggins. Wiggins on the drive. Wiggins around the mid-range. Wiggins back to Thompson. Thompson on the drive. Thompson fakes. Turnaround. Oh, God, that was awful. Awful jump shot from Klay Thompson as the Celtics will get it back.
Was that obliteration?
Now you're
very smart, Alex.
Yeah, I am a smart Alec.
No, I'm saying you look very smart.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. But yeah.
That was obliteration.
Yes.
Talking about that last shot, I was not talking about Alex for once. Smart has it. Smart hands to Brown. Brown from the screen. Brown against Porter. Porter really trying to be feisty. Out to Smart. Out to Horford. Wide open three-pointer. Yes! Al Horford from downtown. It's 57-44. Alex, you have the game on?
No, I'm sitting here watching the stream. Yeah, of course I have the game.
Curry has it. Curry to Green. Green looking around. Finds Thompson. Thompson against Jaylen Brown. Thompson on the drive. Thompson floater. Oh, he missed it. Rebound Wiggins. Wiggins is getting a ton of those boards.
Curry all the time in the world.
Takes 2 people out. Curry from deep. Yes! Steph Curry from downtown. It's 60-44. Unreal from Steph Curry. Smart has it. He hands to Horford.
Second chance points, Boston 6, Golden State 14.
Horford double teamed. Horford
key difference.
pass to Tatum. Tatum fakes. Out in the corner.
Is that an air ball?
Air ball. Horford
Yikes.
under the rim, and they're going to call a jump ball.
Yikes. Boston are choking here.
This is the moment of truth for Boston, and they have not performed.
Alex, I think you should change the color of the scoreboard to yellow for the Warriors or blue.
Well, I mean, because the Celtics are the home team.
I know, but...
And this pass deflected. It will stay with Boston. So, I got to pull out my prop bets. Alex calls me a degenerate gambler, by the way.
You're a degenerate gambler?
Yes.
My cat's sniffing my jeans now. I heard about Rizzo's walk-off.
Tatum
It was
has
awesome. It was
Tatum
awesome.
against Curry. Tatum to Smart. Smart fakes. Smart kicks to the corner for Horford. And a nope, they're going to wave it off. A traveling violation. Why are you why are you passing up that shot? At least Horford made it, but still. Curry needs more points for me, and I'll get to it when we get to commercial. I'll reveal my
Yeah, I need to know your bet. Yeah.
Wiggins has it. Wiggins looks to Porter. Porter to Tate. That's Thompson. Thompson screened out by Porter. Thompson looking, and this could be a bad pass. It will be Boston ball. So my prop bets while we go quickly into a little bit of a break before the possessions, not a commercial break. Thompson under 25 points plus rebounds plus assists. That means between points, rebounds, and assists, he has to have 25.5 or under. So that's my first bet. Smart has it.
He needs to have about 26 points.
No. 25.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. Let me explain.
Okay.
It has to add
Yeah.
up under 25.5. As Horford makes the 3.
What's he on at the moment?
16.
Okay. He's going to get that easily.
Curry has it. Curry ran
What
a
a
screen.
pass.
Curry
What a pass.
pass to Wiggins. Wiggins in the quarter for Porter.
Oh, what a Porter for
Porter
three.
makes the 3.
Oh, man. This is a blowout.
You might have to pull out British
Stop.
Luca.
Oh God, please no.
Here we go.
It's not that point,
Afrikaans,
guys.
Lucas.
It's not that point yet. Don't worry. Smart on the drive. Smart inside for. Oh, he missed it. How do you miss that? Draymond on the drive. Draymond waiting. Draymond hands to Thompson. Thompson in the mid range kicks to Draymond. Back to Curry. Curry fakes. Curry for 3. Yes, Steph Curry from downtown. It's 66-47. Timeout, Boston, or not. They're running the clock still. I think, they are still playing. I thought it was by reaction. It would be a timeout. They should have called it. Tatum against Wiggins. Horford for 3. Yes! Al Horford from downtown. He's been the hero of this quarter, should I say.
Big shot.
Big shot for Horford. They're down 16.
He's their only offense.
No Tatum, no Brown. Curry.
Oh, what a pass, Curry.
Nice pass to Porter.
Oh,
Porter
Otto
for 3.
Porter.
Yes! Otto Porter from downtown. It's 69-50.
And Lucas is obviously celebrating because he's absolutely going to nail the 25
Smart
and a half.
for 3.
Bet.
Oh, misses. Rebounded by Draymond.
No way.
Curry from 3. Yes! Steph Curry from downtown. Timeout, Boston. 72-50 with 6:12 in the third.
Donald, we need a water bottle over the head celebration if the Warriors do win this.
Did you see that?
All right, this is what Steph Curry said to the Celtics this quarter.
Oh, bitch, you got jacked, bitch.
Absolutely amazing.
All right, just saying with Steph Curry, let me pull my bets. Now, same thing goes for Curry. Over 39.5 points plus rebounds plus assists. Curry has 31. Again, it's an addition of points, rebounds, and assists. So,
I mean, he's
over 39.5 was the wager I bet.
bail zone. He's getting that.
Jason Tatum, 14.5 rebounds plus assists. Over. 7 rebounds and assists right now. So he's got 8 more to hit over because I'll be honest.
Before I let this cat out, this is what Sox sent me with the caption of waiting for the Celtics to stop turning the ball over. Wait, hold on. Fucking light, god damn it. Ugh, okay, I gotta replay it. All right, hopefully you guys can see it. Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Luca.
Oh God.
Oh God. Oh dear.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I could go early. I could start it early.
Well,
No.
you're up 22. It's more
Wait
than
till the
in
fourth
range.
quarter.
I know. I was just saying. I was making a joke. What was I going to say? 2 things. At the half, Boston's bench, 2 points. Dreadful.
Absolutely
and
dreadful.
we were talking about Grant Williams' impact and Peyton Pritchard need to shoot the ball better. Yeah, they haven't.
They were up
Robert
12-2 at one point, Boston, and they just collapsed.
Robert Williams is getting his knee drained every day and showing championship level effort every game. Got to give him credit on that.
For sure.
Horford's trying his best even at 30 freaking 7 or 6. How old he is.
Excuse me.
Unreal stuff, guys. Unreal.
Luca
So-
got his car back.
Fun. So, Alex, do I have to go over prospect of the week for you to look at Jaden Ivey?
Well, I mean, I saw you doing his film and stuff like that, but I didn't see it because, as I said, I was in the back. If you didn't hear me, I was in the background setting your stuff up.
Yeah, but do you want another review? I'm not going to do the whole report. I'm just going to have you look at see what he does well.
All right, let's go ahead.
All right, let's pull up the video file. Here's his explosiveness.
Is this guy projected to go in the top 10?
Top 4.
4.
And the Knicks
Tell me,
are-
Alex, you've seen a little bit of John Morant, right? I know you're a casual, but still.
Yeah.
Tell me this isn't John Morant 2.
I can see what you're talking about.
Boom. Oh my
Say he
God.
looks like Ja or no?
He
Luke's
has
on
the little
plays.
pony, the hair tie up, the hair up. So
He looks and plays.
That's what I said. That's what I was thinking. So
just the explosiveness, the everything me and Donald talked about earlier. I don't get why people don't want to. There are certain people out there who don't want to trade up for him. We can't be, stuck in role player land forever. Smart has it. Smart at the top of the key. He's going to be matched up against Kevon Looney. Smart on the drive. Smart misses, rebounded, put back in by Robert Williams. Back to a 20-point game. Smart has missed some easy finishes. Curry has it. Curry looking around, finds Draymond. Draymond looking for a handoff. Draymond against Smart. Draymond looking to pass. Doesn't have much of a dribble. Draymond inside. And shots no go. Put back by Looney. Misses. Rebounded by Boston. Here comes Jaylen Brown. Out to Tatum. Tatum on the drive. Tatum loses it, but it will stay with Boston. That's what we talked about. Playing a little out of control is Tatum. He's got to stay reeled in. And he's got to hit that over for me. Get some rebounds. Get some assists. Over 14.5 rebounds plus assists. Tatum fadeaway. No good. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Tatum was awful.
Fakes. Tatum on the drive. Tatum loses handle, and it will stay. Just out of control basketball by Tatum. What is he trying to do out there?
What is he doing?
Really bad game.
Even when the Celtics need him most, good defensive play by Curry right there, but he's got to, pass around to his teammates. Do the little things.
He's playing ISO.
Brown, a tough three, misses, rebounded by Golden State. That's going to add to Klay Thompson's total. Thompson to Green. Green, nice pass to Thompson. Thompson front rims it, no good. Here comes Marcus Smart.
Marcus Smart.
Smart for three.
Drains it.
Yes! Marcus Smart from downtown. Timeout Golden State. Very quick one.
The Celtics are back in it.
Got to show a lot to get back in it.
This is a joke.
55-72. I mean, it's possible. It's not likely.
It would take a lot to come back, and if that case, it would take a lot for Golden State to rebound over themselves back to their home. If the Celtics win this one. Now, if the Warriors do win this one, I win my prediction because I said Warriors in 6.
You did. I've said Warriors in 7, so you'd actually be right.
And Luca, what'd you say?
You said Boston.
Yeah, I originally said Boston.
Boston in what? 6, 7?
I think I said Boston in 6,
Well,
which is not going to happen. It's only like half justified if they win in 7, but again, it's not the right game.
I don't know how true this is. Luca, you probably saw it. Knicks receiving trade interest on Burks, Toppin, Noel, and Rose.
That's NBA Trade Report on Twitter. I don't know if they're accurate. I don't know. I would like the first of all put Toppin out of the, take Toppin out of the basket.
Yeah.
Rose, okay. Burks, yes. And
Definitely.
who'd you say, Alex?
Burks, Toppin, Noel, and Derrick Rose.
I'm surprised any team's interested in Nerlens Noel.
I wouldn't even be interested.
No.
Poor performance from all around from the Celtics. Maybe too big for him.
Real quickly, shots to everybody. I apologize for the very, very late stream. Obviously, obligations took longer than we thought, but we're happy to be doing this game. I know Luca was literally pushing me in the store, in the NYC tourist store, to let this game go on. That's what it was. It's the I Love New York City store.
It's in the middle of.
What were you doing in there? You
we were
live
helping
there.
friends/family out, and they were So
Touristy stuff.
touristy stuff. That's correct. So shots to Jeff, Nimmer, Jeffrey, Yankee
right
Kyle, Donovan, Jets Mess, Sox.
Alex, what'd you say about Oh, that's right. Wait till Donald gets back. I want you to tell him what you said to me about his French impression.
Oh man, I gotta ask him about the Eagles logo too. I mean, that will be.
That's just shitty logo. Shitty modern logo if I've ever saw one. And the Jets one is better.
No, I mean, the Jets are not good at much.
Guys, feel free to ask some questions in the chat. This game could get very interesting.
Hopefully it does, because I hope it goes to overtime. Because that way we stream longer. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, share it out also as well. If you're watching on Twitter or Twitch, because we're streaming there too.
Mets came back from a deficit and won against the Brewers. Carlos Carrasco will pitch on Friday.
Look up those clubs in depth a little bit more, maybe. Eagles logo is brutal. I definitely agree with you there.
The new one especially.
Yeah.
The old logo I can fuck with, but
Francis put on Twitter, somebody go check on this, man. It's the guy with the Boston Celtics 2022 World Champions.
Yep. I remember seeing that how many times, and it's been mocked all over Twitter. So Steph Curry will bring it up. Curry, 21 points, 6 assists, and 5 of 6 from 3. Curry around the screen there. He finds Kevon Looney. Looney locked up by Grant Williams, and he just knocked Grant Williams in the face. It can be an offensive foul.
Let's go, Boston. I will never say that in any other sport, but right now I want an interesting game. Good for the Cardinals.
Yeah, you also don't want you don't want me pulling out my accents.
No, we don't want that.
Do you want me to do those accents in front of Pete?
No, he'll slap the shit out of you.
Grant Williams is going to go to the bench.
It is good for the Cardinals because the Cardinals are in first place.
That's right. So they're going to review this play if it was a hostile act.
What, he would get a flagrant?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think he did it on purpose, though, unless they're going to do – remember what happened – Go ahead. Remember what happened with Marcus Morris and he elbowed the guy? No, he didn't elbow the guy in the face. He hit the guy in the head with the ball.
Yeah.
But Marcus Morris is a fool, so.
Well, he was one of my favorite Knicks at the
Yeah,
time.
the Knicks leading scorer until they traded him.
Yeah.
And Sean was upset.
Yeah, it is good because, like, when we got the tickets to go to the Mets game a few weeks back, I'm like, the Brewers are our first place team. And now, obviously, now it's the Cardinals, so.
So it looks like they will be reviewing this play for a hostile act. Let's see if the Celtics at least get within 10, maybe 5 if they're lucky. With the 4:41 to go in the third. What?
I say if they're lucky, of course.
It's better to be lucky than good. Steve Javi will be talking about this.
Yeah, this guy. Let's see.
It's not vigorous. But
I mean, hold on.
Williams reacted late. I know.
How do you fucking blow? How do you run on that? I'm looking at one of the last outs in the Mets game and where they ran for first. How do you run on that? That's so bad.
I'll probably check it on Twitter after this. So it looks like they will not call a hostile act. Tatum brings it up. Tatum's been horrible in this game. Looney has 4 fouls, which is interesting. Not good. Tatum has it. He finds Al Horford, handoff. Horford still has it. Horford, and a bad pass there. It's going to just terrible turnover by Boston.
Goldschmidt is red hot, but playing the Pirates and Reds too many times, they're pretty weak teams. No, I agree with you.
Curry around the screen. Curry against Tatum. Curry on the drive. Curry goes back to the three-point line, guarded by Smart out to Wiggins. Wiggins in the mid-range. Wiggins step back 2. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
Got to play more teams in the West and the Mets as well.
Brown on the drive. Brown inside. Shot's good. Good finish by Jaylen Brown. 7-0 run for the Celtics in the last 2:15. Steph Curry has it. Celtics need some defensive stops and some offensive run. This game comes down to runs. This series comes down to runs. Curry, step back 3.
Oh,
misses, but a tip back from Wiggins.
Great play by Wiggins.
He's been their X factor this entire series. Brown fouled. It's been the rebounding, man. That's been his most crucial. It's not even the defense. Like he's just keeping He's keeping the team alive with the possessions, with the
Good
offensive.
question. Let me look it up. Jeff.
Brown to Smart. Smart looking around. Smart finds Tatum. Tatum against Wiggins. Tatum on the drive. Inside. Can't finish that. Good defense by Wiggins.
Rebound.
Curry. Inside. An offensive foul is going to be called against Gary Payton.
It's a mistake by Payton.
206, Jeff. He's hitting 206. What were you saying before, Luca, that I should say to Donald?
Well, what did you say?
No, but you told me I got to say something.
That
What
is
you said?
accent.
Oh yeah, I was rewatching it today. It was very very funny.
Or our accents.
Well, the French one when you
I
were
watched-
dating your ex-girlfriend.
I rewatched it too.
handoff. Brown
That was
inside,
hilarious.
loses it.
It is okay. We are okay.
Nice swing passing by Golden State.
Why
Yeah, those
is
are
the
pretty
Empire State Building so big?
Curry
Let me-
against
How do
Smart.
you even
Curry,
answer that?
cutback
How do
three.
you answer that question? And you know what's really funny is when she asked that question, I didn't have an answer for it, and she went, "You don't know, do you?" No, I don't actually know.
Smart
Like, how am I
inside.
supposed
Smart
to
can't
answer that?
finish.
Why is Grand Central so grand? I don't know why that Grand Central is so freaking grand. Like, honestly, what a fucking ridiculous question.
2:48 to go here in the third quarter. Alex suggested you do those accents in front of Pete and our friend at NYY News TV Day. That would be fun. Pass inside of Brown and
Are we
a
gonna
foul.
do a
That-
performance?
yes, a
An
performance.
accent performance.
Yanks
And
aren't playing
Gary-
well, Jeff. They just swept the Rays. That unfortunately though that helps the Red Sox.
Gary Payton with 4 fouls and 4 points in 15 minutes.
We actually swept the Rays, man. The Rays, who've always
Let me
kicked their ass. We destroyed them.
The Rays are only 1.5 games better than the Sox. That's how scary it is.
We destroyed them with this dude called Weber, who pitched like 4 innings,
He did? I
Yeah.
didn't know he pitched.
3 2/3. He only gave up 1 run. He looked like he was soft tossing it out there. He kind of looked like
was actually
Rizzo
more
when
of a Red
he
Sox
pitched an
Finds
inning.
Tatum around Poole. Tatum on
All
the
he
drive.
did was kind of
That's a
soft
smart-
toss, like
Smart fakes.
a lot of sinkers and curves, but it worked.
Jaylen Brown knocks down a 3.
Thank
14-point game.
Let's go. I want this game to be competitive. So
Yeah, we want a game to be competitive.
Curry to Thompson. Thompson a
Oh,
long
airball.
3-pointer. Front rim again. Terrible job by Thompson. Brown nearly loses it. Brown in the half-court setting.
in the half court setting.
Brown
But
on the
it's all
drive.
ISO.
Brown inside. Shot's good.
I mean, that's a
Jaylen
really
Brown.
good finish, but it's all ISO right now. That's
It
not
is all
sustainable.
ISO.
It is, yeah, he's timeout Golden State. Donald's
It's not
right. It is-
sustainable.
I bet if y'all, I mean, there's not usually these in the city. There's more McDonald's, but if you pass by Burger King, why is Burger King the king of burgers?
That's a great one. Oh, I love that. That's exactly what it was. 100%.
Why is McDonald's have a what was it? What
What
was
is
it?
the quarter pounder?
What is a quarter pounder?
That team needs to move elsewhere. That place is just awful. What do they get, like $4K per game? Which team were we talking? What?
Yeah,
The
what are we
Rays?
talking about?
I think we're talking
Oh,
about
the
the Rays.
Okay.
Yeah. The Ways.
Somebody
Well,
said,
they-
"Did the Celtics know it's legal to box out?" Yeah, they should. Yeah,
Donald, did you see that new Eagles logo?
No, you need to show me, man.
It's very trash. Hold on.
you do the work, Alex?
I hate the new Brewers logo. I was watching the Brewer Met game. I hate that new logo with the glove and the upside down
you,
N or whatever it is.
Did you hear that they're playing the World Cup at MetLife in 2026?
No shit, really? Okay. At
That
least,
is
at
okay.
least he's okay. It's better than. I mean, it's better make use of it because it sucks. MetLife's terrible.
Poole has
They
it.
better replace the turf
Poole
by
on the
then, or else
drive.
everybody in the
Poole has
building
it.
is
really
getting
did.
injured.
Poole trying to get around Tatum. Poole out to Draymond. Draymond back to Wiggins. Wiggins defended by Horford, and a travel called. This could be Boston's run.
12-point
better
game.
be.
Here we go.
That's the new Eagles logo. It's not in the end zone. Like that's taken. That's Photoshop, but that's the Eagles logo.
That's it.
That's trash.
Is that going to be on their helmet?
It might be
Horford on the
actually.
drive. Horford.
They said it's quote unquote
loses it.
modernizing it.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it, man. Like, I hate this new modernization idea of logos.
The
Like, logos
gentrification.
should be like historic. Like, can you imagine if they modernized the Yankee logo? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, God, don't do that. Yeah, Horford just lost a dribble and turnover. 16 turnovers for Boston. Curry against Williams, easy mismatch. Curry, Porter, I'm sorry, that's Poole, step back three. Shots no good, rebounded by Jaylen Brown.
But
Let
as a
Boston
Giants
do the
fan,
thing.
I want them to actually revert back to the historic Giants on the
do
helmet.
you
Right?
feel
And a
about the
loss,
jerseys?
another turnover by Jason Tatum.
What?
Hold on 1 second. I want to see this. Yeah,
Curry.
stupid turnover.
In deep three range. Pass to Thompson. Thompson to Curry.
It's Curry time. Curry just destroys Tatum off the dribble.
Curry on the drive. Curry loses the ball,
He's
but it will
fouled,
stay
surely.
it will stay with Golden State.
What was your question, Alex?
What do you think they should bring the red jerseys back for the Giants?
No, but I want the giant helmet back rather than the NY.
Poole inside to Tatum. Thompson fake. Thompson misses the shot again.
What about
I'm
you?
going on Sunday to I
Brown.
think Tuesday.
Tatum. Horford inside. Fouled. And one.
We're back in the game, people.
Celtics back in the game. It's
Boston were like, I
74,
cannot deal
24.1
with
seconds
Luca's
to go.
African accent anymore. We have to start scoring some points.
Yeah, they're like, I don't want to hear about Donald's bitch ex-girlfriend.
Donald nearly spit himself.
No
It's
one
like,
wants to
it's
hear
like
about
Family
our
Guy.
home.
It's like that one Family Guy cutaway. Now, all right, just to throw him a few bucks. Here's time for me to fly. No, don't. All that money goes to my bitch ex-wife.
You play our song. Curry to Poole.
Boston are in a 15-2 run. That's awesome.
Poole
Come on,
has
let's
it.
go, boss.
Poole
Oh, he
against
takes him
Horford.
off the
Poole
dribble.
on the drive.
And Horford
Poole
with
block by
the monster
Horford.
block. Hello. We're back.
Unreal.
Boston fans feels back.
Scenes here in the TD
That
Garden.
was
Oh, here we go.
obliteration.
Yeah, he was
Obliteration.
obliterated.
That was absolute obliteration.
That was obliteration.
Coming in will be Robert Williams. He's going to sub in. Looks like Tatum might be coming out, I think.
Williams
So
is
they're
a
talking
baller.
about rim protection.
Well, he hasn't been anything.
Draymond pushing Grant Williams around. Now he's going to have Robert Williams.
Wow, the Garden. Listen to that atmosphere. Great.
Cool.
Top
To
of the key.
Draymond.
Oh, he goes
Draymond
for
with the hands
mid-range.
off. Draymond's in mid-range.
Oh!
Got it. Draymond for
Draymond.
mid-range.
He just said, fuck you,
Yes.
Boston.
Oh, Boston fans are going to be hating that.
They're going to throw trash.
Marcus Smart has it. Smart.
I get smacked.
Marcus Smart.
Hands to Jaylen Brown. One-on-one.
Marcus is wicked smart. Marcus is wicked
Brown
smart.
against Curry. 7
book
seconds.
smart.
Brown on the drive. Brown
He's
draws the
wicked
foul.
smart.
And he will go to the line.
Good draw. Jeff Nelson says, yes, bring back the old logo helmets, what Donald was referring to.
My man, Jeff.
Also, an announcement.
Alex, where do you stand on it?
I would bring back the old Giants helmets.
Yeah, my man.
This guy, I
This is the
believe,
free throw.
this guy, I believe, was one of the guys who's been standing up for CTE in the NFL, and he actually has CTE. Like he's a present day guy who I believe has CTE. One of the few
Jeez.
guys, because you can only diagnose that post mortem,
Yeah.
post death, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to
And-
interrupt, Alex. I'm sorry to interrupt. Are we going to see a Jordan Poole buzzer beater? He's on the court.
Oh God. Okay.
Oh, here we
Shot is
go.
good. Draymond got in the face.
5
He's
seconds
down.
left. Third quarter.
Will we see a
Dre,
Jordan Poole buzzer
to
beater for the
Steph.
third time this finals?
2
Curry
seconds. 1
has it.
second.
Curry
Jordan
double
Poole.
team.
Buzzer
Final
beater.
seconds. Poole puts it up, and he misses. 76-66.
All
Boston's final quarter's coming up. Will they survive? Will they go home? It's the moment of truth here for the Boston Celtics. We will be right back on here. Big Blue in the Bronx live stream.
16-4 run from Boston. Yeah, it sounds like we're going for commercial.
Yeah. What are we going to be sponsored by? Fucking Ovaltine?
The Ovaltine. Drink responsibly.
Oh, man. But what was I going to say? So this one guy who...
Please ask your healthcare provider if you're under 80.
would take responsibly with medication. But back to what I was saying before, this guy is like one of the only guys in the NFL who played the NFL, who is CTA and is still alive. And he's actually spoken against like some of the NFL stuff, which is probably the reason he hasn't been inducted into the Ring of Honor. And this year he's being inducted into the Ring of Honor for the New York Giants. That's Leonard Marshall. He's being inducted in week 3.
Oh, great. Leonard Marshall. Nice one, man. Good job.
So, about damn time for him. About damn time.
CT must be brutal, man.
Well, guys, it's the moment of truth. Will Boston win? So Gary Sheffield Jr. tweets, Draymond just told the Celtics crowd to sit down after scoring his 8 points. Portnoy might storm the court.
I love Draymond. I don't care who said. I don't care. Nobody else does. I like him. I think he's awesome.
What? What the hell's going on between Stephen A. and Skip?
Oh,
I don't know.
no.
He put out this whole bullshit, this whole statement. I don't know. I don't give a fuck about that.
Oh.
Well, I mean, there's a statement.
Well, he put out like a statement in his notes, so I don't know.
Should I look it up?
Are they having a fight?
I don't know, but he then said, you know, I respect Skip. I don't fucking know. I mean,
I respect Skip means I don't have any respect for Skip.
He said, first off, he starts by saying Skip Bayless made First Take what it was.
Okay.
I'm going to read this. While we have a
yeah,
commercial.
First Take.
My only
Yeah.
comments on this matter, I didn't lie about a damn thing. This is nothing more than a misunderstanding. As I've stated on many occasions, Bayless made First Take. He carried it on his back for years, and when he asked me to come on, he needed me because he carried the show on his back for years. He needed a permanent host. He asked and chose me, in caps. Because of his decision, I've enjoyed the success I have. Because of him, I've become what I've become at ESPN. Skip Bayless is my brother. I will always love this man, and I will always be grateful. No matter how far I continue to climb, I have him to thank. My comments about the state of First Take at that time is what I was told. It certainly wasn't meant to slight my brother. I would never intentionally do that. The only sad part about that portion of this is that he appears to not know that, despite my consistent commentary over the years regarding how much he means to me. Check the record. The rest I will address with my brother Skip privately. Now, if y'all would excuse me, I've got an NBA Finals to finish covering.
I like the ending.
Well, that seems legit.
I don't know what
seems
happened.
to take away from the situation, seems like Skip thinks he's not being credited for.
But Stephen A is one of the only people that gives an apology by mentioning himself and basically right throughout the statement. My success, my doing this. I've got an NBA finals to cover. I'm this. Okay, dude, I get it. Like,
Yeah, he's quite the arrogant prick.
like,
Just saying what it is. So a shot was blocked by Draymond. It was smart driving. Smart inbounds to Grant Williams. Williams looking to pass. He finds Brown. He loses it, stolen by Andrew Wiggins, and Brown decides to nudge him for a foul. Another careless turnover. Portnoy, that was right by Portnoy.
Portnoy.
So here we go. Poole hands off to Draymond Green. Draymond Green looking to pass. Green, good off-ball defense from the Celtics. Green hands off to Poole. Poole deep in three-point territory. 9 seconds in the shot clock. Poole making some moves on the drive. Inside layup, no good. Rebounded by Marcus Smart.
Here we
Grant
go.
Williams passes to Williams. I'm sorry, that's Jalen Brown.
He's taking
Brown
Wiggins
has it.
off the
Brown in the
dribble.
drive. Brown.
And
Brown inside.
he's
Put
missed
back.
it.
No good. Rebounded by Draymond. Missed opportunity.
Again, I'm sorry. It is all ISO ball.
It is. There's no.
I feel like I'm
fluidity.
watching the Knicks.
Exactly. Poole. Thompson.
Clay, open
Thompson
three.
wide open for
Correct.
three. Misses.
They're panicking
Rebounded
here.
by Marcus Smart. Smart has it. Smart to Brown. Brown back to Smart. White screen coming. Smart against Jordan
Smart needs to
Poole.
orchestrate the offense,
Smart.
and he's just turned it over.
Yes,
right
pass
there
is
and then.
stolen. Another careless turnover. Wiggins on the drive. Wiggins. Payton
don't think
inside
that-
for the slam.
That was
Now is not time
remember
for
we
that.
were discussing this in yesterday's.
It's like it's coming to life, Donald. They have 19
Yeah.
turnovers.
Well,
And then
first of
what's
all,
the
that means that they're
record?
going to
Was it
lose.
Like 1 in 16 when they're
Yeah.
Brown nearly loses it again.
But
Brown against
I
Wiggins.
still stand by the case that Marcus Smart does not facilitate the offense. Now he might be the
Smart
greatest,
inside finish.
might be the greatest point guard defender in the NBA, but he doesn't really orchestrate the offense. He doesn't put guys in position to succeed. Tatum and Brown have to basically go ISO, in my opinion, just from what I'm seeing this series.
Yeah. Poole around the screen. Poole against Grant Williams. Poole hands to Wiggins. Wiggins against Williams. Back to Jordan Poole. Poole stutter steps. Poole on the drive. Poole inside, blocked by Williams. And then a
Insane
call
block.
foul.
Oh, I don't know, man. I think that's a block.
All right.
I
Let's
know
see.
what you're doing.
And it's up, and it's a block.
Oh, fuck off.
That's what I
Oh,
got to say.
fuck off. That's a block.
They got to challenge that. That's a
Yeah.
pivotal call.
Jeff says, I don't care for Skip. I loved his basketball story or lack thereof. What kind of beer are you drinking, Donald?
San Miguel. Spanish beer. Si, senor.
Jeff says that did you guys like David Lee for the Knicks?
Of course. How could you not? Dude was a baller. He was a walking double-double.
Jordan Poole with 12 points. They did not challenge the call. I thought that was pretty foolish. 79-68. Jordan Poole makes both free throws as Al Horford hands to Marcus
Another
Smart.
ex-Warrior who I liked as a Knick was Al Harrington. I liked Al Harrington as a Knick.
Wasn't he a big scorer?
Yeah. Not much else to his game, but he was a big scorer.
I mean, you also had Baron Davis was a former Warrior.
That's right. But he was kind of done by the
He was
time.
washed.
Yeah, he was completely washed by the time he became a Knick.
I mean, Jeremy Lin was a Warrior after the Knicks. There's quite a few. Horford nearly loses his dribble. Tatum has it. Tatum against
Great
Wiggins.
defense on
double
Tatum.
teamed.
Nice
Smart,
ball movement, though.
Horford, Brown for three, and shot won't go.
Oh, it
Putback
rolls
is
out.
no good.
Oh! It rolled
Rebounded
around, but
by
won't go in. Clay.
Rebounded by the Warriors. Clay on
Risky
the drive.
pass.
Poor Jordan Poole fakes. Poole to Wiggins. Wiggins in the corner. Out to Draymond. Back to Poole. Poole. Right up
Oh,
against Tatum.
skins
Poole
him.
on the drive.
Good finish,
Layup
Poole.
is good.
Skinned him right there.
They're slowly skinning them alive.
Jason Tatum has it. He'll try to orchestrate. Tatum against Wiggins. Finds Robert Williams.
Oh, a
Williams.
pass, Williams.
Nice pass to Tatum. Right over Andrew Wiggins.
Vicious. Vicious.
Now he needs to play better.
That was sexual and violent.
Poole around the screen. Poole in deep three-point territory, defended by Williams. Out to Thompson. Thompson defended by Tatum. Out to Poole. Poole. Not the key. Long three blocked by Williams. It will keep
I
in.
love
Final
Williams.
seconds.
I don't
Poole.
care who knows it.
Draymond. Three. Short, rebounded by Horford. Here comes Jaylen Brown. Brown fouled by Poole.
5
Taylor
blocks
foul.
from Robert Williams.
I wonder if Draymond Green's going to get into a fight next to Dave Portnoy.
What a block, man. That was just
Same high
That was,
school as
that was a
Bradley
predictable
Beal.
shot, though, I'd say.
He's so
But it-
good. What a pass, though. Don't forget that pass.
Absolutely right over Wiggins.
I haven't
Hands
seen a
it in
Nick put
Jaylen
together.
Brown.
I don't think I've seen a Nick put together a better pass all year.
Tatum on the drive. Tatum spins around Curry. Tatum inside. Can't finish. Williams tries to put it in.
Tatum. We discussed him as he had to be the X factor in this game, and he's just flunked out.
He's
Curry
the Z
has it against
factor.
Williams. Curry. Now they're going to double. Nice pass to
Dre.
Draymond. Draymond to Clay. Clay for 3.
Clay
Shots no
missed
good.
it.
Rebounded by Kevon Looney. Out to
Oh,
Draymond.
nice screen,
Out to
Dre.
Curry. Curry for
Oh.
3. Shots no good. Rebounded by Jaylen Brown. They're still giving an inch. Boston needs to take advantage. Horford fakes. Horford on the drive. Horford
You
stripped.
need a
Still
3.
in bounds. Pass, and they're going to call it a out of bounds. Horford stepped out. A Boston fans motioning he was pushed out. Boston shooting themselves in the foot.
They're missing opportunities, man. Golden State have given them plenty of opportunities.
Curry
Yeah, he
has
gets
the
that
top
battle,
of the
clearly.
key. Curry around the screen. Curry against Smart. Curry on the drive. Curry.
There we go.
inside. Layup is good. Poor defense by Smart. How rarely do you say that?
I guess
Curry, 23 points.
Jaylen Brown on the drive. Brown inside. Finish is good. Excellent play by Jaylen Brown. 84-72 here in the fourth
26
quarter.
points for Jaylen Brown.
Brown hounding
big
Curry,
thing
and he's
is-
fouled. That was kind of a. It was kind of an. What was it? He was being overzealous.
I mean, Brown stepped up. Tatum hasn't.
Looks like we'll be heading to commercial. Smart was to go for the steal, and he just kind of stood there. Ball, not a good play by Smart. You expect better out of your defensive player of the year. Again, you're right, Donald. I have to say, a lot of ISO, a lot of one-on-one ball. There's not a
Yep.
lot of ball movement. You
None
see
of
with
ball
Golden
movement.
State, every pass is crisp. Every pass
Yep.
has a purpose.
Even though Golden State are missing like basically every shot in the fourth quarter, they're all wide open. They're all really good shots. They're nice ball movement. But Boston, it's all generated by Tatum or Jaylen Brown.
ISO.
ISO, yeah. Like Smart hasn't set anything up at all.
They-
The only really good assist that I saw from Boston, basically this entire game, was Williams' eye of the needle pass right there to Tatum for the dunk. So I'm just not really seeing much creativity, really. If they move the ball better, I can see them getting right back into this game.
But they're also turning over the ball very too much. Again, we talked about it yesterday's show.
Yep.
So PFF has this post on Twitter. Last digit you're like is your team's cornerback 1. I don't understand why Kevin King is on this list. Kevin King is trash.
Ooh,
King, I think, is a free agent. So why do they put him on this list?
no idea. That's not good.
It's the moment of truth.
The glory of Mets baseball.
For any
what's
Met
gonna
fans in the chats, the Mets came back from 4-1 down.
Yep.
Let's see how they do against the Marlins tomorrow. We get club seats. Yes.
Go look up which one's the one behind home plate, and do they have like a sit down area?
Piazza Club.
All right, we'll get a picture up. I want to see.
All right. This is the Piazza Club. Let me share real quick.
Make sure you don't have to be 21 and older, else we have a
I
problem.
already made sure.
Nice.
Looks nice.
What else do we got access to? According
The
to
Jim Beeb Club.
which is on what, 400?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get some mac and cheese.
More importantly, we got the Delta Suite for the NYY News event.
That's what is it? MasterCard batter's eye. So that's different.
Oh, is it?
And we got left field. But I think we do get Luca. We do get access tomorrow to the Delta Suite though for Mets, right?
No.
We don't.
No, not the Delta Suite.
Okay, so you'll tell me, of course.
So we are going to head back to action, folks. Klay Thompson sets inbound. He does to Draymond. Draymond has it.
Oh, he's lost it.
Lost the ball. Horford has it. Horford comes up the court. Horford to Williams inside.
And the
finishes.
foul.
And they're going to count it. And the foul. 84-74 with 6:37 to go.
They needed some sort of a 3-point play.
A foolish
Boston are playing with desperation
turnover.
right now.
Foolish turnover by Draymond leads to a Grant Williams basket.
Nailed it.
Nails
9-point game.
It is a 9-point game, folks, as our buddy Donald just said. Curry has it. He's coming up. Curry against Smart. Looney's going to fake the screen out. Wiggins sets the screen. Horford against Curry. Not the matchup you want if you're Boston. Curry in 3-point territory. Horford trying to stick with Curry inside. Layup's good.
So good, Curry.
Why is
Tatum
that
has
matchup
it.
even there?
Tatum fakes the step back. Smart fakes. Smart to Horford. Back to Tatum. They're trying to move the ball. Tatum against Wiggins. Tatum on the drive. Tatum
Wiggins!
inside blocked.
Andrew Wiggins, sensational.
Tatum horrible.
Oh, Curry
Curry
just
around.
destroys everybody
Curry.
right there.
Curry to Wiggins. Wiggins against Grant Williams. Wiggins on the drive. Wiggins fakes. Out to Thompson.
Hate that shot
Three-pointer.
from Clay.
Shot's no good.
Awful
Rebounded
shot
by
from Klay
Horford.
Thompson.
Jaylen Brown has it. Brown on the drive. Brown loses his dribble. It's going to go right off a foot of Golden State, and they're going to look to challenge possibly. Jaylen Brown is hurt.
Oh boy.
He is holding his left leg. Could he be tripped it up?
I've not been that impressed with Klay Thompson, especially in the second half.
You thought he was game 6, Klay Thompson. Brown is going to get up, see if he
But
can.
Curry
walk
has
it off.
been fantastic.
Oof. I don't like that little turn with the left leg. Watch closely. First of all, he slips on it. Again, you really don't see it in the second replay. The first replay, I did see it.
He's okay.
Smart will inbound. He'll
Brown.
find Jaylen Brown. Brown for 3. Yes! Jaylen Brown from downtown. It's an 8-point game.
Brown is doing some heroic things right now.
Even hurt,
Draymond
he's doing
Green
better than
looking
Tatum.
hands
29
off.
points
Green
from
has it.
Jaylen Brown, people.
Out to Curry. Curry around the screen. He's going to match up against Horford. What are they doing this matchup for? Now double team. Out to Wiggins for 3. Bang! Andrew
Bang
Wiggins
is
from
right.
downtown.
Bang is right.
89-78. Smart on the drive. Smart fakes to Horford. Back to Brown. Brown screened out. Double screen nonetheless. Brown nearly loses his dribble. Horford falls. Jaylen Brown on the drive. Brown
Stolen.
loses the ball. It's stolen by Golden State. Thompson ahead. Thompson to Green for the layup. They are not
that's
calling
all
a
she wrote.
timeout.
Oh, she wrote, folks.
21 turnovers from
91-78.
Boston.
And nearly an offensive foul there. Smart looking around. Nobody's
No one wins
open.
by that many
Out to
turnovers.
Williams. Back to Smart.
Oh,
Smart
there's
against
another
Mooney.
one.
Ball stolen.
Oh, we got it back.
Nearly stolen. Out to Williams. Back to Horford. Horford for 3. Bang! Al Horford from downtown is back to a 10-point game.
Well, Horford's doing everything he can. So is Jaylen Brown.
Boston needs stops. Boston needs
How
offense.
good is Al Horford? 19 points.
Al
14 rebounds.
Horford matched up against Curry, the 37-year-old Horford. Curry trying to dribble around him. Curry inside. Layup is good.
The woodshed.
Smart has it. Smart. Looking around. He finds Horford in the post against Curry. Horford inside. Count it. They will not count the shot, but it will be a foul. Will Horford shoot buckets? I don't think he will. Yeah, he just immediately smack foul, so they will not count it. Why are they matching? I don't understand the defensive philosophy. Why are they matching Horford against Curry?
So good. He just destroyed him off the dribble.
See, it's that too, but Horford's 37. He's not that quick with his feet.
Oh, you're right.
Brown has it. Brown looking around, finds Smart, and Smart on the drive. Smart kicks to Tatum. Tatum, moment of truth. Tatum traveled.
I didn't even like that pass there.
3:32 to go for
Tatum
Boston.
was heavily guarded right there.
Nope, this game's over.
Timeout Golden State.
Celtics need to foul them. Can't have layups.
Tatum is straight up selling.
He is, but I'll be honest. I don't like the way Smart has run the point tonight. Have you seen anything from Marcus Smart?
Nope.
Especially not defensively. He's getting toasted out there. Steph Curry is lighting everybody up.
Here we are, folks.
I think the game's over.
Last 5 minutes.
Under that, I think. I think we're like 4-something, right?
3 minutes. 3 minutes, 30-something seconds.
Oh, my God.
Nothing from Smat. There's a Smat.
Nothing at all from Smat.
Not
I
very
know
Smat.
all those Boston fans are going to come home drinking their Boston lagers.
Said it wrong. It's the Boston
Smoke all their
Lagers.
Marlboros.
Yep.
In Southie.
They go to the Southie projects.
Because what was his name?
And watch
The
Gone
Departed.
Baby Gone.
The
and
Departed.
Reminisce about the good times in Southie.
Jason
watch
Tatum
it.
is the first player in finals history with 100 turnovers.
Holy shit.
What's that?
Jason Tatum is the first player in finals history with 100 turnovers.
100 turnovers.
A Baker can't even make that many turnovers.
100 turnovers? What? In how long?
What's the
How many
span?
games?
It's throughout the finals.
He's good.
He's not had 100 turnovers this
Oh, come
finals.
on. Nah. Look it up. I want to hear it.
Not possible. That has to be hyperbole.
Yeah, that has to be some sort of a hyperbole.
Okay, I think the tweet was deleted.
Okay.
Yeah, no one has 100 turnovers in 6 games.
No.
If that happened, they shouldn't be playing basketball.
He'd have to have at least 17 turnovers every single game.
That would be very, very terrible.
I would say so.
All right, here's the edited version. Jason Tatum's the first player in NBA history with 100 turnovers in a single postseason.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go.
That is bad, though.
No,
Still
it's
is.
terrible.
And I usually give him the benefit of the doubt because I'm in awe of his offensive talent. But
You
100
can't
turnovers.
defend. He's
Yeah,
been
no.
piss poor this finals. Gary
He looks-
Payton brings it up.
He's playing like Russell Westbrook out there.
Payton to Wiggins. Wiggins. Now Smart turns on the D, and he's going to get a foul call. Curry with 27 tonight. Now I got to check my my prop bets.
Your prop bets.
Plus 7 rebounds.
Come on.
Bang! Steph Curry!
Curry again.
And
Oh,
that's
boy.
it.
From 3, that might be it, folks. I might have to pull out the accent.
No.
30
Please don't do this
points.
to me.
Steph Curry, MVP.
Tatum has it. Tatum looking around. Tatum to Smart. Back to Tatum. Tatum on the drive. Tatum turnaround. He cannot do anything. Good defense by Steph, and this shot won't go. Andrew Wiggins hands off to Steph Curry. I'm going to have to pull it out now. Draymond Green has it at the top of the key. Green has it on the drive, kicks out, and a bad
He's
pass there by
throwing
Draymond
it
Green.
to
It's
Timbuktu.
turnover. 96-81 with about 2 minutes 26 to go here in the game finals at the end of game 6. Jaylen Brown, long 3-pointer. He's got it. Jaylen Brown from downtown.
From downtown. Downtown Safi.
Curry hands off to Andrew Wiggins. Wiggins has it.
You know, it's only a 12-point game.
Wiggins has it. He
Go back to
finds
America
Green,
now, man.
out to Payton,
agree.
back
I
to
agree.
Wiggins. Wiggins, step
Oh,
back
he bricked
three.
it. Oh, they got the
Bricks it.
rebound. Draymond
Oh
Green,
my
man.
God, they got the rebound. Curry,
Beautiful pass. Wiggins is
Wiggins,
all day and night.
open, bang.
Well,
That's
you're going
over-
to get your
over, folks.
you've won your bet as well.
I won my Curry bet. Tatum's doing shit for me. That's the only guy who's not performed. Smart inside, Smart with the rebound. Smart puts it back up and in. Tatum leads.
How many more chances does Smart need?
Damn, backboard.
So it looks like Tatum's not going to fulfill my bet. Klay Thompson will. Tatum
get
needs
to be
4
a
rebounds or
returning-
assists in the next coming seconds.
I like Jets mess's reply. Let me get my earplugs.
They did the little sleeping sign after the Curry 3.
Now Dave Portnoy is going to storm the court.
Steph Curry makes the free throw.
Oh, God. Triple digits.
186, 130 to go here in the NBA Finals, Game 6. Looks like the Golden State Warriors might win it. And he makes the free throw.
You make this so unexciting. Like the Warriors are about to win a championship. And
Yeah.
like it's golf.
Jaylen Brown has it. Brown out to Horford. Horford fakes out to Smart into Williams inside. Shot is good. Draymond Green has it. He'll hand off to Curry. They should foul. Thompson in the open court. Nice pass to Wiggins and a travel.
Well,
Oh my
unless
God.
the Celtics could unveil like prime Trace McGrady to score 13 unanswered points in a minute, then the Warriors will
13
be
points in 33 seconds.
Yeah,
Or
no
Reggie
problem.
Miller. Whatever. One.
Reggie Miller.
Preferably McGrady.
They
Brown
would have to do a
inside.
lot of
Foul
Larry
called.
Johnsons.
What?
I said they would have to do a lot of Larry Johnsons.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Weber got DFA'd.
.103 to go. 101-88. Jaylen Brown at the free throw line trying to give Celtics any life. They're all on their feet. Drinking.
No, their bench is coming on.
Uh-oh.
It's done.
That's right.
They've waved the white flag. Steph Curry is getting a wave.
White flag.
Curry
Steph
is going
Curry
to
will
win
be-
another ring.
And he's going to be Finals MVP for the
Yes, he
first
will
time
be.
in his career.
That's
He
a
never
lot of
won
people.
Finals
A lot of
MVP.
people held that against him, Donald. Now he's going to win it.
And now he's going to win it.
No,
Deservedly
no
so.
one he never won Finals MVP.
Never.
No,
Who is it? KD.
yeah,
Yep.
Durant, Iguodala for the first one.
That's right.
So that is it, folks. 101 left, 103 left here in the fourth quarter. It looks like British Luke will have to take over.
Fuck.
And then when we do the celebration, and when I get excited, it will return back to American self as Steph Curry has it. He was fouled. 101 here to go in the NBA Finals. No what? Screw this. We're gonna leave British Luca in England. So I'm gonna do this in American voice now. This is the
Okay.
fucking NBA Finals.
Thank you.
It's the Catalina wine mixer. it's the
It's a
fucking Catalina wine mixer.
See, Luca doesn't get that because he's never watched Step Brothers.
Oh my God! You never watched Step Brothers.
I've seen like half of it.
I've seen like.
How can you watch half of it and not watch all of it?
It was probably on TV or some shit. Andrew Wiggins comes off the court. Andre Iguodala gives him a big hug. It's like Iguodala's going to come on the court. This is what Iguodala's fourth ring as well. Neesmith will inbound
They should
to
put Bielitsa on the court.
Stauskas.
Put
Stauskas
Bielitsa on the court.
to Cornet.
Stolen.
Stolen by Curry.
Curry.
Curry
Behind the
even
back
playing
trouble.
elite in the garbage time. They want to
23
savor this
turnovers
moment.
for Boston. What were they doing out there?
What's you doing?
Del Curry clapping his hands as Curry misses the three. I think that was Del Curry.
I think Larry David's there.
I wouldn't be surprised. Stauskas from three to revive his NBA career. No.
I love Larry.
Thompson has it. Thompson in the half court. There is a 3-second differential between shot clock and game clock. Every Boston fan is standing up, knowing
Crying
that
in the
pain is
Boston
about to arise. Jordan Poole and Klay Thompson hugging each other at half court.
Steph's done it. Well done, Steph. 2.
The shot clock has officially expired. 2.7 seconds to go. Now 3.2. They added a little more time.
And it's
It's over, folks.
over!
The Golden State Warriors have won the NBA Finals.
NBA champion. Golden
NBA
State
champions.
Warriors.
Looks like Steph Curry will win another ring, along with Draymond, along with Clay, along with Iguodala. He will probably be the MVP. What a team! What a ride! Golden State, after 2 years of non-championship contention, after a loss to the final, after a loss to the Raptors in the finals in 2019, they finally come back victorious, winning their first finals since 2018. What a ride for Steph Curry, getting his
fourth?
first championship back since the broken hand injury. Klay Thompson, since the leg injuries, a torn ACL and a torn Achilles. Unbelievable ride. Andrew Wiggins wins his first ring.
Resurgent. Andrew Wiggins.
Unbelievable, folks. Congratulations to the Golden State Warriors.
I mean, I said it from day one. The Warriors were going to win it.
And that means my bet is right. Yes.
Well done, brother. What an achievement. Let's hear Warrior fans in the chat. Let's hear it.
Yep. We are the champion.
My friend.
Well deserved. So, you guys want to stay on for the Larry O'Brien presentation?
It has to happen.
I got nothing. I got nothing. I don't have to wake up early tomorrow, so I'm going to do it. I'm going to be here.
He has to be the MVP, Curry.
There's no other. Somebody says, yes, sir. The Yankees win and Boston loses the NBA title.
I like that.
I
I'll be
just
back.
want to
I love
shout
all
out,
that.
I know we hate Boston and all. Got to shout out the Boston Celtics, man, for making it this far.
Oh yeah, of course.
Got to give him a ton of credit. Ime Udoka, first year as a coach, making it this far in the NBA to the NBA Finals. Not a lot of people expected him to go this far, especially after the mid-season collapse they had. They eventually did the 180, and Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum playing out of their minds. Unfortunately, Tatum didn't play as well. Jaylen Brown tried. Obviously he tried. Jaylen Brown and Al Horford put it on the line. Congratulations to the Golden State Warriors again. Celtics take it home. Celtics go home. But I wouldn't count this as a disappointment, honestly. I don't know where Alex went.
I agree. Listen, I know that
I think they'll be back.
I know that over the last 6 games I've maybe had a few jokes at Boston's expense, but it's always in good nature. I have a ton of respect for the organization. I have a ton of respect for the entire team. I think their team's excellent, and they're going to go from strength to strength. They've got Tatum, they got Brown. They're going to get better together. They're only a piece or two away from being legit contenders to come back. And so, you know what? Let's not forget that the team they were last year to the team they are this year is night and day. You got a great coach, great coaching staff. They made some smart moves, and they're going to be right there next year, man. They're a really good team. So, first of all, huge congratulations to Boston Celtics. They're going to be back, no doubt about it. But I always felt the Golden State were going to win because Draymond, for all the criticism he gets, when Draymond, Steph, and Klay Thompson play together healthy, they don't lose. They just don't lose playoff games. They do not lose playoff series. They're just that formidable a unit.
Draymond Green was good tonight.
It's one of the great units, man. It's like that Warriors. It's a dynasty. I think you can really say it's a dynasty now. They are dynasty, and Steph Curry got his MVP, which he deserves. I'm sure you'll get it. I can't see anybody else getting it.
Do you think he deserves consideration for top 10 player all time?
I think he is top 10 player of all time now.
You revolutionized the game, I would say.
Exactly. He's won 4 championships. He's now the best shooter in NBA history.
Most 3-pointers made.
Yep. Best shooter in NBA history. All-time 3-point shooter. Now you're gonna have he's 2 MVPs. Now you're gonna have a Finals MVP. And as you say, he's revolutionized the game. The basketball is a different sport now because of Steph Curry. Whether you like it or not, I mean, there'll be maybe old school people that'll be like, "Oh, it's not physical anymore." But Steph Curry changed the game because he can shoot threes from frickin' Scotland, and it goes right in, and no one can defend that. And then it's opened up the entire NBA for players trying to emulate him or for players trying to defend him. It doesn't matter. He's
a role model.
He is. And he's also a very good dude. He's a very, very good dude. Like, he's always there for his fans. I mean, he's a really good face of the NBA, and I still believe he's the face of the NBA, even more so than LeBron.
I would say so. Jeff says, thanks, fellas, for the podcast. Enjoy it. Thanks. We like the Stanley Cup. Again, not a big true hockey fan. I did pay attention to the Rangers series, obviously, when they lost the Lightning. As a casual, I would not expect, or I would not be surprised if Tampa Bay wins it again. Just a very happy moment for all of Golden State and their fans. Well, folks, you know what that means. Now that the NBA Finals has ended, we are officially in the off season.
Oh, well, that's not a bad thing.
Draft rumors, free agent rumors, trade rumors. all the fun stuff. We'll keep you guys updated. I'll be tweeting Boys in the Big Apple. I mean, we're obviously staying here for right now.
And we've got the NBA draft next
A week
Thursday.
from today, folks, we will be streaming this live. I promise there will be no interruptions. I will be here. Donald will be here. Alex will be here. Maybe we can get somebody else on, but I think the three of us just sounds very nice. You know, can't wait to do the draft, man.
Oh, it's gonna be fun.
I know we went out to Clutch's channel last year, but Clutch will be coming on after the Knicks picks to help us discuss. Obviously, It's a one night.
Great.
This is not like the MLB draft or the NFL draft where there's multiple days. It just happens in one day, 2 rounds. So,
Take care, Jeff.
Thank you, Jeff.
Definitely come back, man. Definitely come back.
Thank you for the support, Jeff. Really appreciate it, man.
Love to hear your insight and stuff like that. Yes, the Three Amigos.
Yes.
That'll be nasty Nestor night.
Yeah, that's
good
gonna be
game,
fun.
says Blue City Empire Sports. What's going on, Blue City?
He's a Sixers fan, so was he rooting for Boston or was he rooting for Golden State?
That's ironic that they have a Jason Tatum commercial after he just lost the final.
Anybody outside of Boston actually root for Boston? Just an
Golden
honest
State's a
question.
likable team, though.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I like most of the Boston Celtics team. In fact, I like their entire team.
Somebody said on Twitter, Jason Tatum folded in front of the hose and his son. That's crazy.
That's
Yankees got the dub. Yes, they did.
yeah. You know what I say about that L? Like a shame on an L on her forehead.
DJ Bianami, who will no longer work for the Jets, is the 21st of June. Beat writer for the Daily News says, "Seeing a Boston team losing a championship round will always bring my soul peace."
Yes.
Somebody once told me the world is yours.
Great tune. I was actually
Yeah.
singing that earlier.
Who doesn't like it?
I
So
was singing that earlier.
there
Great
are
minds think
Boston
alike.
fans still in the stands as Golden State will go to the podium.
Oh, here we go.
Cool. Let me say this though.
Let me just
Someone said I rest my case. Jaylen Brown better than Jason Tatum.
Well, he kicked
In his
Tatum's
finals,
ass
yes.
all series long. Yeah, 100%.
Somebody said this is Steph Curry's second ring as the best player on his own team, so let's relax with the equaled LeBron talk.
Stop.
Is he okay over there? Is Jasper okay over there? Is he?
Where's Adam Silver?
Oh, he's out with COVID.
Fuck.
It's Mark Tatum, the guy we see every year.
Poor Silver.
Somebody
Luca just
is
grabbed
Jimmy
that.
But.
No, no.
Okay, they're cheering. Boston fans are cheering. I don't know why.
I don't know either.
I guess they're getting acknowledgement, but I don't know. Would you say Jimmy Butler's the top 5 player in Heat history?
I don't know. No.
I mean, you got Dwayne Wade.
Morning.
You got LeBron, obviously.
Yeah.
Alonzo Mourning.
Yep.
Tim Hardaway.
Shaq.
Yeah, but thing is, see, they all won a ring. Now, I don't know about Hardaway. I don't think he won a ring with the Heat, but still. So they've officially taken out the Larry O'Brien Trophy. They are showing it. Obviously, they've taken out of the box.
Why do they give it to the general manager before and the owners before the freaking players?
And
who
Curry
actually
will
earned
raise it. He is holding it. They are hugging it. They are cheering. And Joe LaCobe, the Warriors owner, will be speaking to Lisa Salters.
General question: why do they do that? Why do they hand it to the owner before they hand it to the players?
I don't know.
It's kind of like an anticlimax. See, when you watch a soccer game in Europe, it's handed to the team. It's handed to the captain of the
Right.
team, and then there's a big celebration. Here, it's kind of like anticlimactic. You got the ESPN reporter handed off to the owner, and the owner's like, "Yeah, I did it." No, you didn't. You just gave money to the freaking general manager and the coach and paid the players. You didn't really do anything. It was
Somebody
earned
said
by the players.
on Twitter, LeBron traded Wiggins and Steph saved him.
Yeah,
Very much
Okay.
so.
very
Somebody
much. So.
said Robin Lundberg, who's a big Nets geek
Oh,
on
I
Twitter,
can't stand him.
he says, I hope the Nets use all this motivation to make the right moves. I know Durant will be ready and hungry. Well, are you re-signing Kyrie Irving? What's that, Alex?
I said if he doesn't leave.
Can't believe the Warriors had the worst record 2 years ago. But that was just like anomaly. That was an anomaly.
There we go with the catchphrases again.
That wasn't a catchphrase.
Mantra
Tell me it wasn't an anomaly.
wasn't an anomaly. It was an anomaly.
It wasn't just one pot. It was everybody was injured. So, I mean, think about Kerr has a shit ton of rings. Listen to how many rings Kerr has. 96, 97, 98 with the Bulls.
Incredible.
99 beating the Knicks in 03 as
Incredible.
well. 15, 18, 20, 17, 20, 22. You do the math.
Could he put rings on
9
all-
rings.
He's won a championship in 4 different decades. Right
Jeez,
there.
Christmas
The
Christ.
only other person to ever do that is Phil Jackson.
Lucy says, I don't care who wins the finals. Jeff says, I was rooting for Tatum because he's a St. Louis kid. Great year. Did you see Tatum was crying? I didn't see that, at least. Sure, he was. Big moment. I wonder how Kevin Durant is feeling right now. Jeff says, I don't think Durant cares. He likes counting his cash. Wait a second. Where's the commissioner? Obviously, Luca said he's out with COVID.
He's done it. Curry is officially
The
MVP.
MVP.
Congratulations, Steph.
The NBA Finals MVP goes to Steph Curry.
My man. How could you not like Steph Curry?
Yeah, he's one of those guys you just can't dislike.
Jeff says, see you next time I get a notification. I will be embarrassed when my 76ers lost on their own home court. The New York Knicks draft Stephen Curry, but no.
Oh, that's a low blow.
Wasn't it in consideration they could have traded up for him? But instead we got I think it was Jordan Hill, right? Let me look at the draft.
For once, my my article in Last Word on Sports .com was spot on. I said Steph Curry would win MVP and the Warriors would win.
And I said that the Warriors would win in 6. What were you right about, Luca?
Alex actually wins because I said 7. So
Woot, 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 woot. Right. So, Luca, do you have what else is there that that's going to be happening here?
Well, let me just say, somebody said Curry has tied
Wait.
LeBron with championships in 8 less seasons.
Wow.
that is
Hold on,
amazing.
So who has more
And he's
championships?
never tried to be a general manager, unlike LeBron. And he doesn't go and have to star in movies to be who he
He's not going to
is.
be in the next Space Jam, that's for sure.
Exactly. The worst movie I've ever seen, by the way. It's absolutely
Really?
legit.
I've heard
awful.
it's like really bad. It's just
Oh, it's-
recycled memes.
It's stupendously bad. Some really odd stuff with Bugs Bunny. Like I thought he was dead at one point, and then he comes back to life. Like I thought they were gonna kill off Bugs Bunny, and I'm like, what the fuck are we even doing here?
I remember what was it, Luca? There was one funny part though. It was funny, but it was also stupid. Well, Luca, you remember it with the duck?
What's your profanity?
It was like,
Well-
"Oh, you son of a."
Let me look at.
This was him. This was him. Ready? Oh, you stupid son of a. MH says Knicks next year carry the most
appreciated great ever and changed the game. I agree. Now somehow Skip is going to bring this up with LeBron.
Yeah, it was you despicable son of a bitch. He threw the clipboard and then he got hit from behind. Watch your profanity. It is legit recycled meme.
Yeah.
I think the last scene is LeBron and Bugs Bunny like walking to the gym or something like that.
Well, I'm glad I didn't see that movie.
Well,
Watch
again, there's-
Space Jam 2.
It's really bad. Really, really bad.
I hope Jason Tatum learns from this game. I mean, he had a couple of bad games this series. Right.
He's young, man. He's gonna learn. He needs to be a little less ISO.
Yeah.
That was this whole Celtics offense today, from what I saw. Not a ton of ball movement, too much gritty, grindy.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, a lot of people are saying Steph is top 10 all time.
I think he is. I don't think there's any question about it.
Steph Curry received all 11 votes from the panel selecting the NBA Finals MVP.
Of course.
The writers were Sam Amick, Howard Beck, Tim Bontemps, Doris Burke, Chris Haynes, Mark Jackson, Madeline Kenny, Jack Smolar, Sean Powell, Mark J. Spears, and Gary Washburn.
LeBron is just a spitting image of Brady. They're both GMs, so that might be something there.
Yeah,
Who has
but
more
Brady
chips?
tends to win his finals.
Yeah.
Yes. No, we agree on that. Who has more chips, the Warriors or the Patriots? I think the Patriots still.
Patriots.
They're at 6. Warriors are
Yeah.
at 4.
I haven't said that the Patriots have been going for a lot longer than the Warriors.
Yeah. I definitely.
Warriors.
So, what are some other bad movies?
Warriors have 7 championships, actually.
Oh, so they do.
Wow.
Okay.
47, 56, 75, 2015, 2017, 2018, 2022.
Okay. And the Pats?
They have 7 too.
2002, I think it was. So those two, I think it wasn't 2005 was the Seahawks one. So no, that was.
All right, so I'll give you it all. 2001, 2003, 2004, 2016, 2018, and 2014. Actually, 6. So they have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue City says he hates LeBron more than Brady. I mean,
that's hard for me to say as a AFC East fan, but
Yeah,
I can respect. I'll be honest. I can respect Brady's greatness just a little bit more.
yeah.
I respect Brady's greatness once he left New England.
Exactly.
Because at New England, there was always that argument that is it Belichick
Yep.
that's doing this, right? And then he stepped himself out. He very smartly took himself out of that and then basically took a team which didn't make the playoffs the previous year and took them all the way and won. And then I realized he's the GOAT. Once he did that, I realized he was the GOAT because before I was wondering, is he a product of Belichick? No. And in many ways, Belichick benefited from Brady.
Yep.
Not to take anything away from Belichick because Belichick's a genius, but I think Brady is the GOAT now. But it had to be him leaving to solidify that. He was never going to be the GOAT, in my opinion, being under Belichick.
Let me just say for the record, congratulations to Andrew Wiggins. He had one hell of a finals.
Incredible.
He was the legit X factor for this team.
They don't win the previous game without Wiggins.
So I think we're going to wrap it up here. Let me keep you guys updated with stuff on the channel. No Boys in the Big Apple next week, but we will be having a pre-draft show on here, talking Knicks, talking NBA on Wednesday night, 8:30, 9 o'clock. Donald's going to be here. Clutch is going to be here. Hopefully we get a couple of more guys on. Let you guys know who will be on. Obviously, we got Clutch, we got Donald, as I just mentioned. Thursday night will be the draft. Draft starts, I think, at 8 p.m. I'm just going to double check that for you guys right now. 2022. The draft will begin 7:30 p.m., but it always starts at 8, in my opinion. So we could probably start the stream 7:30, maybe 7 o'clock. Again, I'll talk to Alex about that. Thursday, and then Clutch will come. Excuse me. Clutch will come on after the show. We'll talk about the Knicks picks. We'll talk about the draft. Wednesday, we'll be doing some mock drafts. We'll actually wrap up prospects of the week. That's when we'll wrap it up. And yeah, I can't wait for next week, man. It's a lot of anticipation, a lot of excitement.
Fire. It's going to be fire. Can't wait.
While Luca was talking over me, I was saying, Luca, you're going to be doing it from down there or up here? Which channel is it on?
It's going to be on ESPN.
So where are you going to be?
Going to be up here just in case somebody's down here.
Okay. All right, that's fair enough. Donald, final thoughts.
Congratulations to Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Also, I Boston fans shouldn't be too downhearted. I think they should be very proud of the year they had. In all honesty, I think that they've done an incredible job. But listen, as I say, man, I said at the start, they just do not lose. Draymond, Clay, and Curry, they've just got a chemistry. And they've built a dynasty together, and they just don't lose playoff series when they're all whole. And so the Warriors are rightful champions. I always felt the Warriors just had that extra gear in terms of scoring that Boston just don't have. They just don't match that because they only really relied on Tatum, Horford, and Brown. But it's not enough to catch up with Steph Curry, who's just the top 10 player of all time, in my opinion. He's now solidified that. And Steph Curry, the only criticism for Steph Curry was that he never won the Finals MVP. Well, he's won that now, and he won it very well. He kicked ass the entire series. It was quite incredible to watch. So it was a great series. It was a wonderful playoffs. And I'm actually going to miss basketball. It's been such a pleasure all year long, man. I love basketball, so it's going to be tough to not have any for a while. But hopefully the Knicks have a really good offseason and it'll pump us up for next year. But once again, thanks everyone for watching and supporting our live streams. It's been a blast. Here's to many more. And go Dubs.
Yeah, let me just say before Alex ends off, I want to thank you guys. This wouldn't be possible without you guys. Us streaming the NBA Finals was like never originally a plan for us, like in the long term. But I heavily enjoyed doing this with Donald and Alex. Heavily we started with we did the net streams early on. It was the first round between the Celtics and the Nets. It was the playing game between the Cavs and the Nets. It was I think we did the semi. I think we did part of the semi. Is not sure. Then we went to the Eastern Conference Finals, Game 7 between the Heat and the Celtics. Then we did the finals, and I absolutely, I was excited doing this. I love doing this. I want to keep doing this.
For sure.
Yeah. I never thought I'd get to basketball on my channel, but I guess Luca's made that possible along with Donald.
You could thank me for that.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank me.
What was I going to say? Yes, so thank you. So, last year, going back to the 2021 calendar year, it was just Luca talking basketball on the channel, so it was a little lonely for him. Then we got Clutch on for a few games, and then with the what was it when the Knicks were playing the Hawks? Then we had the NBA draft. Then, of course, in November, by mistake, Donald came on. Not necessarily a mistake.
Well, hold on. Let me provide the context because
let's add some context here. That sounds a little bit
because I was originally when we were doing MLB free agency in Yankees, I was supposed to contact your guy Evan Wetzel. So apparently
he's no longer my guy. I don't know where he is now.
Really?
All right. I know. I'm just saying, like, former colleague. I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
So, I was looking for him on Twitter. He agreed he was down for it. So we agreed on a certain time and date. It appeared that he blocked me on Twitter. Now, that was not his fault. Something faltered with his Twitter. And then I think I was told by either Tats or Wetzel himself that, contact this guy. He does basketball. He does football, baseball. This was Donald. And I got to say, from November on, even as our co-host, I'm saying co-host, I'm not saying part-time, I've really enjoyed having him on. I really appreciate having him on. Good laughs, good stuff, basketball, football coverage. He just opens up the show. I'm not sitting here rambling on about basketball anymore with Alex and Sean watching and having to, having myself to carry the workload. Now, Alex gets a little less pressure off of him. So it's been great to have Donald on, but
actually, I want to say thank you too for having me on. I've always had a blast with you guys, so I'm really proud to be a co-host now. It's great.
Yes, and definitely looking forward to next week and June 25th and all that stuff.
If you guys want tickets,
yeah, come meet us. We'll have fun.
Nimmer says sad Celtics lost to Warriors.
We'll do accents for you.
Yes, we'll do accents in
I
person.
can do a wicked Scottish accent.
Yes, well, of course.
That is the NBA season, everyone. The
Yeah.
2021-2022 season has officially gone to bed.
Yes, and if we begin the off season, I know Luca, you said free agency begins beginning of July.
Let's actually check that out. Free agency beginning.
That's going to be a big free agent period, and that's going to be a big period.
August 2nd. We got a while.
Okay, so it's going to be a while.
So free agency is August 2nd?
You were saying?
Hold on a second.
August 2nd? Really?
Hold on. Let's. So now, let me see the NBA calendar.
Yeah.
All right.
That seems
So
late.
that was, I think, last year, actually.
Yes.
So let me restart myself. The new league year starts on July 1st. So we're thinking July 6th, around that time. So
okay. That's
Okay,
fine.
so
that
we don't have
seems
to
a little
wait
more
3 years.
reasonable.
Although I don't think we're going to be doing much in free agency unless Zach Levine becomes available.
That would be unreal.
Unreal. Oh baby. I need another Nick jersey though. So it needs to be we need to do something so I can get a Nick jersey.
How about Ivy? Let's get the Ivy.
Jaden Ivey, Donovan Mitchell, Zach Levine. I don't care. Just somebody good. I need his name on the back of my jersey so I can get rid of. Well, I need to get rid of Julius Randle anyway. So,
You have a Randall jersey?
I do, and I need
Just
to give it away. So I might even give it away to a homeless person.
Sometimes they might. They might actually like. What the fuck is this shit you gave me?
Well, exactly. What the fuck is this? I hate Randall.
Oh man. Yes, Nimmer, we are going to Giants training camp. I know I will be. I'll try to go every single day. And
That'd be amazing. That'd be great.
Yeah, that's not a.
Have you guys got cars yet?
Got what?
Have you guys got a car yet?
Obviously we got no. Jason Tatum's not coming to the Knicks, Nimmer. But we don't. We have a car, but it's really our grandfather's, and we have to we got to talk to him about insurance, and then.
Okay.
Because obviously we can drive around with our temporary licenses, but
okay.
So, and even then, there's easy public transportation in MetLife Stadium. So
yeah,
there's always that. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in through this playoffs. It's actually been a little bit of a breeze because besides Boys in the Big Apple and Dead Red, it's nothing else. Giants football. The Yankees have been playing the Yankees way, but what videos are there to make besides the Yankees doing good or Aaron Hicks and Joey Gallo suck?
It's quite the truth.
It is quite the truth. So tune in for some of the roster bubble series videos. Having one come out tomorrow. I had one earlier today. I'm gonna try to do that on an everyday basis. Probably leading up till training camp. So hopefully you guys check that out. The New York Giants training camp. I believe it starts at 26th. At least for veterans, we'll see when they open up to regular people. But I appreciate you guys, and we will see you If I can finally find where I need to get to. We'll see you in the next live stream. Peace out. Good night.
Next week, guys.
Peace out. Good night. Congratulations, Warriors fans.
Peace.